Functions. How do we create functions? I told you briefly, we will have to create functions by using the function keyword, then mention the function name, and whatever function body you want to put, you can put it. And the function needs to be called from within the script itself. Maybe the same script, or maybe some another PHP script we have in the same HTML document, right? But the function will be called from the script. Okay. Parameterized function. So here we are having a add function which is accepting two parameters A and B. You can see that we haven't specified the type for the argument list as well. Without any type, we are declaring the argument list. We are calling the add function here below by passing the values. 10 will be accommodated in A, 20 will be accommodated in B. We are performing their addition and we are printing it out. So you can see the output 30 will be printed. If we want to return, we can simply use the return keyword, mention the variable whose value we want to return, and definitely we will have to put a variable in which the returned value will be accommodated, and then we are going to print it, right? So simple example for returning value from a function. If we don't want to pass all the values when we call a function, in that case we should have some default values, right? So here you can see we are calling the add function twice. The first time we are passing only 10. The second time we are passing both the values. So the first time the value that we are passing 10 will be kept in this variable A, and B will have some default value, whatever we have specified over here, right? 300. So in that case, for the first call, we'll see the output 310 as the sum. And for the second call, we see the output is 30, right? So this is the use of default parameters. Dynamic function calls. Now this is important. If we are using any function inside a script, then we can assign the function name to any of the variables. Okay, so here we have a function hello, which is printing a statement, and we have used a variable fh, and we are assigning some function name to it, right? Hello is the function name, and then we can use the same variable name to call that function. Okay, so we are calling the function with the variable name fh. This is a dynamic call that we are putting, right? And you can see the output is the same. The string that we are trying to print inside the function, the string got printed. This is called as dynamic function calls. Okay, assigning a function's name to any variable. Okay, fine. Then string manipulation functions in PHP. So we have many string manipulation functions, but a few of them which are usually used, we are going to see them. So strlen, as we know, it is used to compute the length. So the string that we are passing as argument to this function strlen, it is going to compute the length of the string, and it is going to print it out, right? It returns the length. Str word count. So whatever string we are passing to this function, str underscore word underscore count, it computes the number of words based on the white spaces it observes, and then it gives the total number of words as a returning value. strrev, generally used to reverse a string. So you can see the output, whatever string we gave, hello world, got reversed, and we are printing it out. If we want to find, or if you want to search any substring inside a string, then we use strpos. So strpos has two arguments. As first argument, we will provide the base string in which we have to search, and what is to be searched will be the second argument, right? So it returns the uh, index at which the string is found. So string is found at the sixth index, starting from 0. So we are getting as 6 as output of strpos. And lastly, we have string replace function. So if you want to replace a string with some another string in a base string, so str replace will do that. The first argument will be the string to be replaced. The second argument will be the string with which we want to replace. And the third will be the string in which the replacement has to take place, right? So Ram will be replaced by Holly in the string hello Ram. You can see the output is hello Holly, right? Simple functions. Any doubt by far? Anyone? Yes. Okay.